Alright lads, and welcome back to League Football, and today we are away to Kilbirnie in the league. Yep, the league. Only 2 games we've actually had in the league this year. Anyway, starting 11, and we've got Davey in nets. 3 at the back as Sean, Bailey and Andy. 3 midfielders, Maxi, Grant, Sandy, Nev and Hedgie in the wings, and Brandon and Muzz up top. The 4 subs are Robbie, Hendy, Parky and Tank. So let's get into the game. And yes, so Kilbirnie in black, obviously, and Daly in their usual blue and purple, or claret and blue, and Andy with a good defensive header there comes out to Hedgie. Hedgie now with time gives it up to Muzz. Muzz then waits for the underlap from Hedgie, and he makes it. He then plays the ball over to him. Hedgie then cuts back onto his right foot, cuts inside, has a shot, keeper makes a decent save. Brandon with an open net in Buffalo or something, man. But yes, so remains 0-0. Brandon should have scored there. Nev punts that one forward. Muzz goes up for the header and wins it. And it comes to Maxi. Maxi with the left foot hanger over to Hedgie on this near side. Hedgie now going to take on his man, goes on the inside and does a step over. And I'll give him a 10 for that one. So Nev, the free kick specialist over the free kick. And that is why he's the free kick specialist. And now Kilbirnie on the attack, and just Maxi absolutely wiped him out. Like completely wiped him out. Only a yellow card. It's amateur football, those tackles happen. And that tackle again from Grant, that was in danger of red cards. I mean, there was another man back, but he was only at the edge of the box, so only had to take one touch and then shoot, and he was kind of in. So 2 really bad tackles back to back there, and both ended up in a yellow card. Maxi now in the ball, and Kilbirnie managed to clear that one at the edge of the box. Comes out to Andy at left back, who whips that one in first time, and it goes way into the box. Grant is there with the diving header. Boom, there you go, son. 1-0. Andy, he definitely looked round at the camera there, and yeah, this just shows the passion of amateur football. Parky sitting on the bench, and he's celebrating with passion. So yeah, Hedgie now in the ball again. He was on the ball quite a lot this first half, Hedgie, as he's taking on 2 men. He kinda didn't really go by them, but Maxi tries to give it to Hedgie again. They end up clearing it, and it comes to Andy, and then he leaves it for Muzz. Muzz tries to cross it in, but then passes it back to Andy. Andy then goes into the middle and swings it in eventually. Comes to Brandon, a free header, but it was, I think he just had to stretch for it just a wee bit. Sandy then will claim, like, he'll say, oh, I hit the post, but I mean, he shouldn't. He was on the goal line pretty much, and he hit the post, like the byline, not the goal line, else that would have been open net. But yeah, so Sandy hit the post there, unlucky Sandy, I suppose. And Kilbirnie now passing it out from defence, and what they shouldn't have done, because they just gave the ball away. Sandy with an absolute bullet of a right foot, almost ended up in the top bins. And yeah, Kilbirnie now into the second half. Number 11 actually done quite well there. I think it was Maxi he got by, and then he plays it up to his number 10, then gives it back to number 11. Number 11 in first time gives it back to number 10, swings it in, and their number 9 is there. And Andy actually took him down, and at the time I didn't think it was a penalty, but it did look more of a penalty when I watched it back. But it doesn't matter, because Davey came up clutch and got the save in from the penalties. He's really good at saving penalties, and just again Parky showing his passion and love for the game. But Nev here falling over as he had the ball, almost as if there was a sniper shooting him. Oh, it's alright, Nev's back on his feet there. There he is. And yeah, so back onto the game, and Kilbirnie number 3 has the ball at the edge of the box. He's getting pressured by Muzz, but it's a bit, I can't really see much, but they had a shot and Davey ended up making a good save. So yeah, now Kilbirnie back in the attack. Number 6 plays it out wide, and it gets played into the middle. Sanding out with it at the edge of the box, and he got absolutely clattered. And the guy came right through the back of Sandy, so you know, it was a foul. But if that was the guy that Sandy got yellow carded for in the first half, then that's fair enough payback. And Sandy with another shot there for 40 yards, and yeah, that was never going to win. It's just Sandy, innit? Anyway, they swing it in, and then number 11 with the shot, or no, number 10 has a shot, and that one goes over the bar. But now number 3 on the ball, put under pressure by Robbie. Robbie wins the ball back, and Nathan with the outside run. Robbie gives it to Nathan. Nathan now in the box, cuts it back, first time to Robbie. Robbie's there with the tap in. Good link up play from Robbie and Parky, and there it is. Robbie's second goal of the season. Nathan with 2 games, 1 goal and 1 assist. No too shabby. And that's 2-0 and only about 20 minutes left. So it's looking good for us, and they have a free kick, they swing it in, and it's a bit shambolic at the edge of the box. Falls to number 16, who takes a touch. He misses and takes his anger out on Sandy. And just for Sandy here, I decided to put the same clip in, but you know, spice things up for him, so enjoy. So lads, that is full time and we won the game 2-0, and Kilbirnie are up there going for promotion as well as us, so it's a good result. So if you like the video, please leave a like and I'll see you all next time. Bye.